love the way Zachary is sitting crisscross applesauce, hands in his lap. He's ready for learning. Thank you, Tyrone and Aiden. Thank you. Make sure your bodies are face forward. Today we are going to be counting by twos. So I'm really excited, right? So, Zachary, I know you're super excited about counting by twos, but we're going to talk a little bit about how we do a choral count as a class before we jump into it. But thanks for being ready. So, let's remind ourselves what we do when we choral count. So, Tyrone, when we choral count, we stay with one voice, right? So, in the mornings when we do the Pledge of Allegiance, we stay in one voice, right? We all say it together so that no one's going super fast and no one's going super slow. We're going to stay together as a class. And when we do that, I'm going to be writing the numbers down with my pen. So right now, I want you to think about counting by twos. Some of you might have counted by twos before, right? Yeah. I want you to think to yourself, just you can close your eyes if you need to. Think about the first three numbers. If you were counting by twos, and we're going to do this with zero level voice, so think about those first three numbers when counting by twos. I'm going to give you a minute, Tyrone, to quietly think to yourself. Okay, open your eyes if you haven't closed. Who can tell me those first three numbers? Who can tell me? Isaiah, what do you think those first three numbers are?
6, 4.
Oh, go ahead.
2, 4, and 6.
Put your thumb to your chest if you agree with Isaiah. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and write those up here, the first three numbers we have. So I'm going to write it up here. So here's 2, 4, 6. Perfect. Okay, so let's practice saying those numbers together so we can try to sing in one voice, right? Okay, go. 2, 4, 6. Stop. Oh, I already hear you getting started. Okay. This time we're going to go on, right? We're going to stay with Mrs. Taya's pen, okay? Thumbs up if you're ready. Awesome. Okay, here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Stop. Oh. What number do you think is going to come next? What number do you think is going to come next? Zacharia, what number do you think is going to come next? 16. Can you tell me? Oh, JT's saying me too. I'm seeing a lot of a green. Can you tell me, Zacharia, how did you know that it was going to be 16? Can you just use your words and tell me?
6, because there's a 2 and 4, and then there's 6.
So you see the 2. Are you seeing?
And then I added a 1 with it.
Oh, so you're seeing the 2s right here and the 4s. And you saw the 6 up here, so you think it's going to be 16. And you said the 1 over here in the 10s column. Okay, let's try that. Let's go back to 10 and we're going to count on, okay? 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 40.
Are we skipping?
We're going to stop right there. I'm going to put a box right here.
I know.
I want you guys to make a prediction. I want you to make a prediction. I want you to think, what is going to go in that box right there? Quietly to yourself. When you have a prediction, can you show me a quiet thumb to your chest? Thank you. You have a prediction. Lisa's still thinking. Jordan. What do you think's going to go in that box?
40.
Hussein, what do you think is going to go? 48? Okay. Remember, if you agree, I see Abby's agreeing. If you have a different answer, can you just show me your thumb to your chest? Anab, do you have a different answer? Oh, you're agreeing. Okay. Okay, so everyone's saying 48. Hussein, why do you think that 48 is going to go in that box?
Because that's not it.
Oh, so all of you. And you added a 4? Why did you add a 4?
Because that's for
Who else said 48? Who else said 48? JT? How do you know that that's going to be 48? Why do you think that's going to be 48?
because after 3 is 4.
After 3 is 4? What do you mean after 3 is 4? Can you explain that to me? After 3 is 4? After what 3, JT?
4 is 3.
It's okay. JT, are you talking about this 3 right here? So after this 3 would be 4. Let's go ahead and keep counting. We're going to start at 40 and we're still counting by 2s, okay? Here we go. 40.
42, 44, 46, 48, 50.
We're going to stop right there. I'm hearing you guys say some really great patterns that you're seeing. Can anyone tell me a pattern that they're noticing right now? Marianne, what's a pattern that you're noticing right now? The 2? Can you tell me where you're seeing that? Oh, right here, these 2s in the 1s column? Just going to underline all those 2s that she's seeing right here. What other things are you guys noticing? What other things? Aiden, what are you noticing?
Notice this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, so she's seeing that over here it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Does anyone see that pattern again at all? Michelle, where do you see that pattern happening?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, so she sees it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Logan? Oh, so Logan's seeing a different pattern. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to underline all of the 4s that Logan pointed out. So he's seeing all the 4s in the 1s column. Why do you think that these are going 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 10s column? Why is it going 1, 2, 3, 4? Marianne, what do you think? Why does it go 1, 2, 3, 4?
Because it's
Do you need some support? Okay. You want to call on someone to help you out? Go ahead.
Michelle. Because there's a 4, like 2, and 4, 6, 8, and then 10.
Okay. So Michelle, where are you? Can you show me what you're talking about up here?
Like you, and then these are 1s and these are 10.
Oh, can you tell me more about the 10s over here? Can you tell me about that?
Because there's 1 up here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So how did we get from 1 to 2? What did we do right there?
We go all the way down.
We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
6. I need some help.
You need some help? You want to call in a friend for support? That's all right.
Isaiah.
So Isaiah, can you tell me what you're noticing about that column right there? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Because these are coming down because these are coming down and the tens and then they make the patterns like 1, 2, 3.
Oh, so she said the tens. So how did we get from 10 to 20? Lisa, how did we get from 10 to 20? Inside here.
I saw it.
Lisa, if I'm looking right here, how did I get from 10 to 20? What did I do?
Count by 10.
Oh, thanks, Lisa. We're counting by tens right here. So I'm going to show that right here. I'm going to say to get from 10 to 20, I'm doing what? What are we doing in math right now? We are adding numbers. So how much would I need to add to that 10 to get to 20?
16. 16.
10, 20, 30. I'm adding how many each time?
3. 1.
One what?
10.
110. You guys are so smart. I'm adding 10. And to get from 20 to 30, how much am I adding?
2 tens.
10. And then we'll keep going all the way down.